Hello, Sagittarius. Hello. If you are new, hi, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, I'm going to wait for a few people to come in the room. Your last reading was absolutely amazing. We're going to see what your reading is going to be for today because you had tons of good news in your last reading, Sagittarius. Your reading was amazing. So we're going to see what's going to come out for you today. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. So what I want to do, so because you all really like that particular reading, because we had advice, we got into the romance, the love, that type of stuff. I want to give you some more encouragement with this reading as well, because your last reading was good news everywhere throughout your whole reading. So we're just going to see what's going to come out here for you today, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead. Let's get started. Let's get started. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is for Sag. Hey, Mama Bear. What's going on, girl? What's going on, Mama Bear? All right, this is for Sag. Sorry, I put some lotion on my hands, so my hands are a little slippery. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, one of the first ones that came out here, it says, stand your ground. This card brings a clear message to hold firm to your own principles and your own opinions whenever a situation comes your way. Do not give up. You know, anytime I see this, I just kind of feel like this has something to do with someone trying to be very overbearing. This could come from a mother, a child, someone at your job. You know, I mean, and it's kind of on that little iffy plane when there's people at your job, because you don't want to be confrontational. But with this one, it says, you know, this is not a time to back down. This is going to be a time for you to hold your own and stand on your rights. Now, of course, this could be your rights, okay? Your civil rights, whatever it is, okay? It's very general. But whatever it is, it talks about not backing down, okay? That's what I'm saying. Hey, good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead. Let's get another one. That was a pretty heavy message for the first card to come out. And this is also in relationships. When you say no, let your no be no, okay? And not have anyone persuade you to think otherwise, right? Ooh, miracles. It says, we tend to perceive miracles only when our personal desires are met, and yet we look back and almost all of what we can recall, such as a crisis or a challenge, we realize that we got through those miraculous turning points in our lives. This card asks you to see the miracle that surrounds you right now and in every situation. I never look at this card this way. Spirit knows, hands down. Anytime a miracle card comes out, there is someone in the room, and maybe there's a lot of Sagittarius that may feel this way, that whatever they are wanting may take a miracle for them to get. Now, this could have something to do with love, moving. Like, let's say you've been wanting a house, and you've been like, okay, I've been like working on my credit. You know, I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do, but it just seems like it is so far-fetched before I can actually get what I want. This could have something to do with marriage. And for some of you children, anytime the miracle card comes out, it is letting you know that something is around the corner. Because remember, that card says, remember in the past when you got out of a certain situation? And what happened? It almost felt like, oh my God, I can't believe that I got out of that. Or I can't believe something came through for me. That is what this is saying. There is going to be some kind of miracle coming your way. Okay? So already really, really good with this one. So we're going to go ahead and get one more message here from the Key Oracle. I already know what the title of your reading is going to be. Already, I can tell you. All right. So the message that we have here is decision and fear. It says control. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based in fear. Ooh, okay. So this one's going to hit. This was going to hit, Sag. So let me go ahead and tell you what this is basically talking about before we get into the card. I hate when I read the card and I don't know what it's saying first. I got to get the gist of it. This is like staying in a situation because you're afraid that you're not going to have money or you're afraid that you're not going to make it. This is like staying in a job because if you have another offer, but this job right here I can't stand, but it's comfortable. Any type of decision that you make in fear could hinder your progress and your success. Okay? That's what this is saying. So let it hit in whatever area, romantically, your business, whatever. But this is what it says. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based in fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one, which is interesting. Then you're going to be able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and considered manner. Remember, it says it's not a reactive one. So this means that this is something that you've been doing for far too long. You do it because you're afraid of something. This is going to be a time where you do not make any type of choices and decisions out of fear. Now, again, like I said, because these cards are coming out, this is something that you're going to be facing in the future. If you have already had a reading with me, you already know what these cards are basically saying, okay? So as a collective, this is what you're going to be facing. So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to see why these cards are coming out. Standing your ground, speaking your truth, miracles coming your way, and also decisions, big decisions that may scare you, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. We're going to start with the tarot, of course, and then we're going to clarify. Hello, hello. Yes, no fear, no fear. And we all have control issues to a certain degree, okay? We don't like to not be in control. It makes us very frightened, all right? No one wants to live on the edge, all right? Well, some people do. Some people do. All right, so this is going to be for Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. It never fails. Seven of Swords always come out in your reading. Okay. Very interesting. It's like waiting to see what's going to come out. It's like waiting for the ball to drop every time I do your reading. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. All right, let's go ahead. Let's talk about it. Seven of Swords. Let me tell you where you are. You know, if some of you are not feeling well, I do have to say that some of you are not feeling well, okay? There is going to be a progress in your now this could be a mental too, because part of the Six of Cups the Six of Swords talks about mentality. Maybe, you know, you mentally have not been feeling well, but I just feel like an overall energy with that Six of Swords. Some of you are not feeling well. Things are going to improve, okay, with that Six of Swords. Okay, hands down. Now, with the Seven of Swords, this is letting me know, even here with the Six of Cups, you have dealt with a lot of lies and deception with more than one group of people, which means you've dealt with that in relationships and also in your family setting. A lot of you are very suspicious. Seven of Swords come out in your reading all the time, almost in the same exact spots. And I don't know why that's always with you, Sag. Always. It comes out always in your reading. So, you know, there is this energy of feeling untrusting of people. Okay. Now, here with the King of Pentacles, you already know that money is going to increase, but it's going to take hard work. And this is where I have to kind of sit down with you, Sag, because I've told you about your motivation and where a lot of you are kind of wanting things to, you know, slide on in. This is going to take hard work in order for you to reach this King of Pentacles energy. So this is studying, this is working, sometimes 2 different jobs, whatever it is, it's going to take hard work. Now, this is not saying that you're going to forever be working 2 jobs, but you're getting to a certain place. This is a goal-oriented person, Sag. Okay? Some of you are having problems with your bills right now. You will be able to cover that. Bills will be covered, okay, as far as your money. All right? We're going to go ahead and keep going. I want to get some more cards before I keep going. Something is up with that 7 of Swords, though. Oh, I see what this is. I see both situations. Okay. We'll get to it. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Okay. Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you are definitely having money issues. Definitely. So let's just talk about this. It will improve because there's a lot of fear here with your finances with some of you, a lot. Somebody has stolen from you. This could be an idea. This could also be something tangible like earrings, a watch, money. Someone stole something and left. Okay. I'm seeing that in the reading as well. Now, here with the Lover's card up under that 7 of Swords, like I said before, a lot of your money is going to increase, and this could be in partnerships and business deals. I'm going to ask you to please make sure you pay attention to everything. There is this very weird energy around you right now where it looks like someone, I don't know, it could be in love, yes, but there's also this energy of where someone is trying to get over on you. Okay? I don't want you to be suspicious, but it is a very suspicious energy. And now I see why. Because something is, you're almost at high alert. Something is kind of caused your ears to go up. So this is going to be in business deals, maybe possibly in relationships. We already know relationships. You're already like that. Okay. A lot of you are going to be in that energy or you're already in this energy. But this is something outside of a relationship. Okay. So this is saying just be aware. That's all. Now here with the 6 of Swords and the Hermit card. Now there is someone, now this is for a few of you, someone you never had sex with, but someone you were interested in coming back to talk to you who possibly live at a distance. Someone that you did not have sex with that you were only interested in that lives in a different state or a different country. That's very specific. Okay. I mean, maybe I'm not getting a sex vibe, but I mean, maybe you could have done it once. Okay. Maybe once. I don't know. I'm just saying, right? Okay. You're very reflective at this moment here with the Hermit card. This is you, you know, and I don't know, Sag is always so cool. You always are thinking. Anytime I think about a Sag, it's always like you staring off into space, like staring off in the distance, reflecting over your life. The Hermit card is so like that to me. My sister is like that, and I notice a lot of Sag. I'm not around you. I don't see you, but that's the energy that I get off you when I talk to you on the phone. So a lot of you are very reflective at this moment. Now, let me tell you what's going on with your money. Remember, I talked about some of you with your finances is a little slow, right? There's some finances that's coming in slow, but it's going to improve. We see that with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I don't want to keep saying it over and over again, but when I hit it, I have to tell you. So money will be coming in. Now, some of you have your own business and it may be slowing down. So like I said, things are going to improve. That's where that money issue where you're worrying, that's where that's happening. Okay. So it will improve, but I do see some issue, some fear. It'll be okay. All right. Now, also in this position, let me tell you what's so amazing. There is someone that you were interested in. Let's go back. Okay. You could have, for some of you, could have been in an intimate relationship with this person. I don't see it here, but I see it here. You could have been in an intimate relationship with this person. Someone is coming in here who's serious as hell. Now, this could be someone, again, that is new, because this will be your person's position. But for some of you, you knew this person, but it wasn't necessarily a connection. But whoever this person is serious. I don't want to go over y'all heads. So y'all get that? Because I'm reading different positions, different scenarios. Okay? Do y'all get it? This position is for some Sag, you weren't not in a relationship, meaning like there was no sex, no relationship. This person lived at a distance, and this person is going to contact you. With this one over here, this could have been someone that you were in a connection with, who's going to be coming back in here with a serious offer. Okay? Now, here with the Four of Pentacles, this could be because this person cannot stop thinking about you here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay? Someone that you possibly walked away from, and they're thinking about you. All right? So there's two different types of people who are wanting you, or there's two different energies here. There is someone coming, but I want to tell you, whoever has this situation, this is good. The King of Pentacles is a very serious person, and maybe they've grown up and they're giving you a serious offer. It took them a while. They were very hesitant. Okay, but they're coming back in here to give you something serious. There's someone that's coming in here who's really wanting something serious with you. Okay. So what we're going to do is start clarifying these cards. And that could be a part of the miracle that I talked about. You're like, oh, I'm not going to ever get married. I'm not going to ever be in love. I'm not going to ever. I'm telling you, there's a miracle in this reading. I can already tell you. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius. Let's see what this is all about. Seven of Swords. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Very defensive with the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. Now at the bottom, I do have the Knight of Swords. So we finished talking about the money. We're not even talking about that anymore. So whoever you were dealing with was, there was a very deceptive energy, someone that you blocked or someone that you don't trust at all. You are extremely defensive. You don't want to talk, but this person keeps trying. Whoever this is, this person keeps trying. Could be the person who's going to return, being a little bit more serious here. Looks like you probably blocked this person. Let's get the Six of Swords, and they could live at a distance, or you may have to travel to see them. Six of Swords here for Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. Wow. Remember earlier I said that there needs to be you need to feel better mentally? That was so spot on. I felt it, but wasn't really sure if that was correct. There's been a lot of crying here. So I'm feeling this for more than one reason. So here with the Three of Swords hitting that Six of Swords, you need peace because there has been heartbreak and disappointment. The Queen of Cups is like disappointment in love, maybe your family members, whatever it is. This is like crying by yourself with the Hermit card there. Well, we know something hurt you because you're very defensive with that Seven of Wands. Something hurt you. Okay. That's the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am. So, okay. I love it. The Six of Pentacles to me is always two different things. Whether someone's giving you money, which is a Sag thing. I've seen that plenty of times in your reading where someone, yeah, I actually have the Six of Cups. I didn't realize fell out. So it looks like someone is going to be coming in here giving you a serious offer, or there's someone that you've been knowing, okay, who you would consider a soulmate, all right? And this is a soulmate energy, who will be offering some type of marriage energy. Okay? I'm telling you, hands down, there's marriage energy in this reading with that Six of Pentacles. There's a soulmate as well. Let's go ahead. Let's get this Four of Pentacles. Look at what fell out on the floor. I'll reserve my comments for right now. Let's get the Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Wow. Oh my gosh. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's possessive. This is definitely someone that you know. Okay. Yeah, in a love relationship, this is someone that you know. And again, I saw that Knight and it fell out. It wasn't part of the reading, but this is someone who before possibly wasn't really wanting a commitment. And now there's been some type of change, and there is a possessiveness here. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles hitting that Four of Pentacles, this person has been thinking about commitment, thinking about long term. Okay. Now, I do have to say, for some of you who are already in it, it's almost the opposite. I'm afraid to tell you that. It is the opposite. Okay. With this reading, if you're in a relationship, right now, if you're in a relationship right now, not anyone coming back, if you're in a relationship right now, the person isn't giving you what you want. Okay. This is you wanting something bigger or something more committed, and this person isn't giving it to you. There is definitely something in a way that's standing in the way of that connection. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Lover's card. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Sag. Okay. I have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely having options. Okay. For a lot of you. And I do see that there's going to be a few of you that's going to have options at your job. Okay. At your actual workplace. Now, I do see that someone could be coming back to you who's in a connection. Again, this I don't want to keep doing this because it scratch up the reading. Like it makes it too confusing. But I do see that there could be someone who is in more than one connection. And I feel like this will be you, Sag, because the Nine of Pentacles is hitting that Lover's card for you. So I do feel like you're in this place of needing reflection about who you want to be serious with. Okay, this could be a male Sag. Okay, not saying that the female Sages are not like this, but this is generally not the female Sag energy. But there is two different lovers here. Okay, and one particularly, you could be dealing with someone at your job. Okay, but for a lot of you, there is going to be different people you can talk to or different options here. Let's get the Hermit. Hermit for Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Enlightenment. Okay. And healing. Success here with the Six of Wands. There is definitely somebody that you know that's coming back in here. Definitely. Hands down. Hands down. And, you know, something about this miracle keeps coming out because this is someone that hurt you. I'm telling you, this is someone that hurt the hell out of you. Okay. Who's coming back in here? And it looks like you may have been waiting for this person for a second. Maybe over a year, actually. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles. Yep, told you. Wherever you fit in this situation, and it's so funny because I'm getting too many energies. That's why I'm getting confused. Because there are some of you who are dealing with more than one person right now, and there is another person from the past coming back in here. It is so many energies in this reading. Anytime a reading gets like this, that is what this is to me. There's a lot of energies here. Okay. We talked about making a decision. So I really do feel like this decision does have something to do with a relationship. For some of you, you may have children by someone in particular. That could be another reason why there's this indecision. Something about this feels very I don't know. Like, what if, what if I don't go with this person, if I don't go with this person, maybe I won't be happy. It's something about it, but there are children involved, I'm seeing, and there's also someone that you have a long history with. Okay. New beginnings, definitely, even with your job or career. Let's get the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. You will be walking away with, you're walking. Listen, let me tell you, I'm not going to even show you what's at the bottom of the deck. I told you that there was more than one energy. Anytime I get like this, when I do a reading, hands down, I know that it is. You're walking away from someone. But then look at where you're going. That is cold-blooded. That is cold-blooded. Because I knew that this was two different people. I wasn't really sure how this is going to connect with a lot of you. I do not know. But when I tell you that you are walking away from one particular person to another, that's exactly what's happening here. I don't know how this is going to work for you. Let's go ahead. Let's kind of let's get into these messages here. Maybe it'll give us a little bit more insight, possibly. I don't know. Possibly. It may give us a little bit more insight with your situation. Mama Bear says she just walked away. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. There's a lot of people in that read. So here I have Dark Night of the Soul. They're experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves and this connection. What did I just say? Didn't I say that someone changed? I literally just said that. I'm like, what the hell is this that I'm feeling? Why am I feeling all these damn energies? So whoever it is that you're going through, somebody is in solitude. This is enlightenment. I don't know. Sag, I feel like this is you, but I also feel like it's your person. Here with the Dark Knight, there is definitely something going on now, or will be going on. Okay. You also have old wounds. So you may have known that they were having issues because of some childhood trauma, because it talks about they cannot form meaningful relationships, like a long-lasting relationships, that they can't do it because of something that happened with them when they were a child. This is also abandonment issues. Okay? Let's keep going. There's going to be a sudden, a serendipitous moment. Now, with this one, again, this is almost in harmony with that miracle card. You are going to meet someone that, for a lot of you, again, I'm going to go back to someone that you were interested in, that you did not have sex with. That is going to feel like a serendipity moment. And for others, this could be someone new. Like you met someone at a place or at a point where you were not supposed to be. Okay. I'm glad that some of y'all are getting it, because I'm confused as hell. And it will be a Sag reading that I'm confused. Mama Bear already know, especially when I know that there's more than one energy in your reading. I can already tell you that. Here with brewing, something is happening. and a past life connection. So now this is definitely for the person. This could be for either one, someone who's coming in and out or who have been in and out, or someone that you were interested in the past. The reason why this person is coming in because it is a past life connection here. Okay. Not all of it is going to resonate. It's really not. I mean, I didn't expect for everything to resonate because not all Sagittarius have two people. I mean, to be completely honest, like some people are hot like that. And this is not saying that you're not, but some people are and some people not. I'm never dealing with a more than one person. It's just because I just don't have the fire like that. I'm just not that type of person. Okay. But yeah. So there is a past life connection in this reading. Okay. So let's just kind of, so what can we get a takeaway of this? Wow, this is a lot. Whoa. So please do not make any decisions in fear. This is definitely going to talk about your career because I do feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be something where you have to figure out if you want to go to a new job or have your own business, something like that. I did see that with that 9 of Pentacles. Okay. But also in relationships. Do not make a choice or decision based in fear. What does it say? Rather take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Okay? Stay calm, stay centered. You have a connection coming in. And it is very much, and y'all know I don't do twin flames. Y'all don't know that. Okay? Y'all already know I don't really do the whole twin flame thing. I think I said this in Taurus reading yesterday. I don't like the idea of being tormented. Okay. This is a very spiritual connection. I'll say it that way. The reason why I will say spiritual is because it's someone you can actually be with. Okay. It's someone that you can actually be. Yeah, exactly, Nix. I'm not into the whole twin flame thing. That kind of scares me. Just the definition of it, the way that it goes. It's like, I'm not into the trauma porn. It's like either you want to be here or you don't. And I don't really believe that all signs will fare well under a twin flame condition because you got too many people who don't put up with BS. Okay, they just don't. It's a rough journey, but it's worth it in the end. I feel like if you torment me throughout the years, I'm not going to really like you. I'm not going to really like you. And I can get to a point where I can get really like, I thought I did, but I don't now. Like you kind of like completely took the fire out of it. So that doesn't work for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. And I remember when I first came to YouTube years ago, when I would hear readers say that it was like a Indian male guy. And I got so offended when I heard him say that. He was like, I'm like, what? How dare you? How dare you? And I'm like, totally understand. Totally get it now. No, I don't fare well. And it's just because of me. I easily cannot like a person because of that. So somebody said the fire is out in my situation, but I'm in my temperance energy while he's doing whatever. It can turn, it's not just about the fire being out. You can actually turn it to not liking that person. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like depending on your sign and what's in all your houses, what is your Leo, like where is your Mars sitting? All of that has something to do with it. So not everyone is going to feel that the same way about a twin flame as the next person will feel. It's just true. Like, I just know. I just don't see it. Okay. You really can turn around and not like that person after all of that. It's not worth it. To me, I know somebody said that it's worth it at the end. With me, it's not worth it. No, 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 no. I'd rather be with a soulmate, someone who I actually like, who likes me, and we have just a regular, normal life and do abnormal things, right? Which is like loving each other, the way most people in the world cannot, traveling, doing stuff like that. Abnormal things with someone who you consider to be a soulmate. Oh no, I want to kick the game today. Because yeah, I don't like that whole thing. It's intense energy, but it's toxic as hell. I'd rather not even deal with it. So someone's saying everything has something to do with a mirroring, not any single person that we're stuck to. I agree. I really, really agree. I feel like there are people that you can come across that you can have an intense connection to. But if them jokers are, if it's just not clicking, and if the person doesn't see it, there's no point of just sticking to one person. I just do not believe in being tormented. You're welcome, Star CLs. Girl, you just now discovered me. Where you been? Where you been? Girl, I got people who have been in here for the past 2.5 years. Where you been, girl? But anyway, Sagittarius, that is your reading. So let's talk about it. You got a past life here. Miracles are coming. You got huge decisions that you are going to be making. Just make sure you're going to be prepared for it. Okay, Sagittarius, I love you so much. Thank you for coming back to my channel and for being here with me and for being my number ones from the beginning. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.